Hello babes, welcome back to Brown Girl Bella, your beauty bestie. And today we're gonna do an exciting video. Well, at least I think it's exciting. I love getting new things and I have been inundated with a bunch of new things. And before I start putting everything away and organizing my life, I figured let me go ahead, get this video done so that I can start putting this stuff away because my OCD is going bananas right now. It's absolutely going bananas. So before I completely lose it, I said, let me get on here, let me tape this for you all and share what I've gotten since I've been at Sephora. So this is a combination of freebies that I've been given by the brand, gratis that I've been given by my manager, gratis that I received for the month of July, and just like a bunch of other little things. So without any further delay, grab your drink. I already have mine. Hold, please. Okay, grab your drink, grab your snack, then come on back here, okay? Pause it now so you don't miss anything. We're jumping in and I'm gonna show you all of the goodies that I got. Starting with the first thing in front of me. This is by Rare Beauty, and this happens to be the lipstick that I have on right now. It is Rare Beauty's Soft Pinch Lip Oil Stick. Now, this reminds me of the YSL kind of candy glaze, that kind of vibe, the new Dior lip balms kind of sort of. But this one it's a little different, but it's the same. I'll explain. So first of all, it is in a lipstick bullet. So this is how the packaging comes. It says Rare Beauty. There we go. And then you pull the cap off. And this is like a tomato red. I'm going to show you on the back of my hand. That's what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Like I said, it goes on really, really nice, soft. It smells like those candy glazes that YSL has, but it's not as strong as those are. It's very light, it's very soft, the fragrance, and you don't really smell it at all when you put it on your lips. So that's another thing that I love about this product. The other thing that I love about the product is the wearability. It wears really nicely, like as you're eating or drinking or doing things, it wears very evenly on the lips, and you can reapply it without it looking splotchy or, you know, like feathery, like, you know, something has been on your lips previously, residual makeup on. Doesn't give you any of that. And I love the colors. I think she had 6 colors altogether. Don't quote me, but she's got plenty of others if this doesn't float your boat. It's by Kosas. This is their Cloud Set Translucent Loose Setting Powder. It's also blurring. I got it in the shade Translucent Toasty, which you can see on my face. Looks very nice, very skin-like. Got rid of a bunch of shine. I did my makeup early this morning, and now it is late in the evening. And as you can see, besides, you know, having to touch up a little bit maybe on my eyes with the eyeshadow, everything else, and my lips with the lipstick, everything else is sitting pretty as I had it this morning. Here it is. Excuse the nails. I didn't do any coloring with my nails yet, but I am going to be doing it. And then inside, it has that translucent plastic cover. And then the powder comes out of these holes right here. So what I do is I just shake it up a little bit and I put it into the cap, and then whatever comes in the cap, that's what I use for the whole face. Okay, so these next two I got in gratis from the store for achieving some goals. So I'm gonna show them both to you since they're both by the same brand. And that is the Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. Now, I had gotten one in this new formula, but these two were shades I did not have. First off is 007, which I believe is the raspberry one. So that color is a bright raspberry pinkish shade. You know, I can't help myself when it comes to those type of shades. So that is what it looks like. Hopefully you can see them well. Yeah, there we go. It's a balm, so it's going to be a little bit translucent, but I love the way these feel on the lips. Whatever they did to the new formula to make them slip like that, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it, Dior, because these are some of the most comfortable balms that I've ever experienced in my lifetime. And that's like a whole lot, because I have a lot of lipsticks. This one is 015, and I can't remember what color this is. I want to say it's maybe cherry. I'm going to swatch it here. Yeah, I think this is cherry. But I'll put the color in the description box. But here it is. That's the lip, the newest one, the lip, what do they call these things? Lip glass. Yes, the lip glass addict. And this is in number 542. And this is a new color for me because I've never tried this particular color. It's like a purpley mauve-y color. But I love the way it pops against. Even looks like this, where there's a little purpley flip to it. Let's do this one on top. So pretty. You see? I've never had quite this shade before. And so I was so enthralled by it, I had to grab it. So those are my Dior's and my one Rare Beauty, which is right here. Love them. Okay, babes, if you've been with me for any length of time, you know how much I love and stand for my mascaras. And so when this one came in my training kit for July, I was like, bet, because I hadn't tried it before. And I've always wanted to try it. And so now I have it in my grubby little fingers. It is the Lancome Flutter Extensions. This is an instant lengthening mascara and has up to 24 hours of wear. And it's a Idol. But yes, it is rose gold, by the way. You know the vibes. There we go. Look at that one. It creates such a beautiful curl. And I just tap it like underneath my lashes and just let it curl out to extend even more. And again, I love it because you can use it on top of your mascara. And even though I've had this on for a while, you can see the instant pull and lift that it's giving me now with this mascara. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention, because this is definitely one that I can see myself nominating for Mascara of the Year. So that is from Lancome. And I got another lipstick. This one is from Hourglass. This is their Phantom Blur Balm. And this is in the shade Enigma. I love the sleek design. I don't know why everybody's doing like the cigarette lipstick kind of holders. Is that a throwback from the 20s? Here's Hourglass, and this is Enigma. And Enigma is a little deeper mauve. I forgot that I got these wipes from Neutrogena, so I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna throw it on the Hourglass so you can actually see it on the lips. And you turn it up from here. And I try just to turn it up just a little bit because I don't know if it, when you turn it too much, if it goes back down. I'm always too cautious about those things. So I'm always just putting just enough up to color my lips. Goes well with what I'm wearing, but definitely one of those colors that's very spring-like, summer-like, definitely. But it gives you kind of a muted, soft look, so that if you're doing, you know, bold eyeshadow or bold lashes or something like that, that can take the spotlight. And then this is just a supporting character. Just helps support the overall face and the overall look, and just brings everything together. I absolutely love it. And it's so, so comfortable to wear. You will find that you can be wearing this lipstick all day and never like really notice it. And I love that about lipstick, especially this one. Next up is another one by Kosas. This is their Impressionist Multi-Stick. This is a cream stick and lip color. And I got it in the shade Intuition, which is a muted pink. So again, I kind of got colors that will work well in the sandbox with others. And this one here I thought was so ingenious of Kosas. Yes, it does remind me of the Dior multi-sticks, the bombs and the cheek bombs and the highlighter bombs. But this is their cheek and lip product. And I'm going to swatch it here. And as you can see, it works well if you're putting on this lip or this lip. Goes very well with either of them. I'm not wearing it now because I have on another blush color. But I will say I will definitely be giving this and running it through its paces, because man, this is so soft and creamy, and I love the way it looks on my skin. And they have also a few other shades as well. So if this one doesn't work for you, you can definitely find something that will. I happen to love these like muted colors, and this one is a muted pink. So it's kind of like that mauve color. Goes well, like I said, with this lipstick or any of the other ones that I previously shared with you. So whether you're going pink or a soft purple or mauve, it does the trick. It definitely does the trick, and I really enjoy it. For this one, you can file it under I ain't new to this, but I definitely am true to this. This is the Caudalie Oooooh de Beauté Beauty Elixir. Babes, I don't mention this nearly enough, but I will tell you, from the moment this product came out, there was not a spring or summer that I did not have this in my collection. It stays in my skincare refrigerator because I love how it bursts of cold spa water, because it really is like spa water for you. Just drenches your skin, and I use it just before I go into my makeup, so that if I have, you know, makeup on, it just sticks to it and it doesn't move. My makeup does not move. It doesn't fall apart. I get no kind of issues or what have you. It's just beautiful. We're still not done. The next thing that I want to share with you all that I got is by NARS. Okay, so this product by NARS, again, I'm not new to this, but I love this shade. So it was so cool that I was able to get the exact shade that I utilize as my gratis. So here is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And it is in the shade Caramel, which is medium deep number 2. I actually have it on, not this one, but the one that I still have more of. I have it on so you can see how it works. It's wonderful. It's creamy, but it doesn't crease. You can use, just a couple of dabs and smooth it out, and it just works beautifully. It works with any powder that you want to use. I use the Pat McGrath under eye powder for my under eyes after this sets in. So it just holds everything, sets everything perfectly, and I have a beautiful look when it's all said and done. So love this. So glad that I was able to get another one. If you know me, then you know I'm always looking for a way to protect my hair, whether it is in a protective style like it is now with the braids, or, just up in a ponytail, whatever it is. I'm always looking for a way to make sure that my hair stays protected. When I got this product in my training for July, I was like, oh, let me see if this works. It is by Dr. Groot. It is the Scalp Revitalizing Solution. It's a hair thickening serum for thin hair and dry scalp, both of which I have. It contains rosemary and biotin. It has niacinamide and glycolic acid, and it reduces scalp oil. It thickens the hair, and it helps keep the hair healthy. So what you do is, it comes like this. The other end is where you dispense the product. So you turn that on, and then you click once. The product will dispense, and you just roll it around your hair in circular motions. So I just run it through my hair. Make sure to get the size of the hair. Make sure to get all of it in the parts. This is why it's so great to have protective styles, because you can just run it through. And if you feel like it has dried up and you don't have any more product, you can just click it again and have a little bit more dispense. If you're in the market, you need something to help you along with your roots, you're noticing thin spots or balding spots, or you just need to put a little more oomph in your hair and get a little bit more thickness going on, consider using this Dr. Groot. So next up is something by our girl Riri. This came out a little while ago, but again, I didn't get it, and it was given to us as a training product. So it is the Fenty Beauty Shake and Play. So what you're supposed to do is shake the bottle. You hear that? And then you unscrew the top. And the perfect amount of blush comes out. And since I have blush on already, I'll put it on my back of my hand. And then you can spread it out either with your finger, like I'm doing here, or a synthetic brush. Look at that color. You cannot tell me that is not an exquisite color. And it's a color that you can play into the fall time as well, not just for the summer. So I love that too, because I love those deep berry shades, especially as we move into colder weather. So definitely will be putting it through its paces. The color I have now is called Wild Berry Whip. And again, it's the Fenty Beauty Shake and Play. Oh, I'm holding it backwards. Sorry. There you go, Fenty Beauty. Okay, babes, this is another thing that I had in my training packet for July. I never tried this. Oh, I have to back up because I did try this. I tried this when it first came out as a part of like this bundle where you can try all of the Drunk Elephant products. I got it a long time ago when I did a shopping spree with Bae. So we did that and I grabbed this, and he's still talking about the $90 lotion. But y'all, it is not lotion. This is not lotion. This is their brand of skincare. And this one is called the Mellow Marula Cream Cleanser. So it's got a light oatmeal marula oil scent that you can smell even with the seal on it. You can smell how delicious. That's the only thing I can say that makes sense. It is a delicious smell. It's like oatmeal and oats with like a touch of something sweet. Maybe like not a sugar cane, but like a sugar kind of derivative. And like a bright citrus all in one. Okay, babes, final product for the month of July and gratis. It was from UnWind. It is their Bond Repair. And I have never used any of UnWind's hair care products. I see a couple that I wanted to try, like their wave cream. I wanted to try that for my boho braids. And I wanted to try something else. They have like this oil. I wanted to try that. But this from UnWind, I hadn't thought about it. I love the scent. And I'm supposed to use this after washing your hair. So I did wash my hair today. And you're supposed to put it on. It's like a mask for damaged hair. So you can definitely put it in, leave it in like your roots for a little bit, and then rinse it out. Your hair feels so shiny, so moist and healthy looking. And so that's what I did today. And I love the way it felt when it was coming out. Not a whole lot of film left behind. It just felt really clean and really soft and shiny, and I love that. The other thing, and I forgot about this, but look, in a month's time, you can tell this is well used. This is by Olaplex. This is their number 7 Shine Serum Oil Mist. And I got this from the brand and I went bonkers. Because at first I thought, oh, you know, it's an oil, nah, whatever. But when I tried it, oh my gosh, gave me such revitalization to my boho braids. As you can see, they're shiny, they're soft. There's no like a whole lot of frizz. It took the frizz out, and it leaves behind this really gentle fragrance that smells so good. It smells like summertime. It smells like summertime, beachy hair, relaxed, you know, comfort, great time, just chilling. And I love this. I love this spray so much. And I have a feeling that I'm gonna go through this before the end of the summer, and I'm gonna have to get another one. But I definitely will, because it is so worth the pennies. So worth it. It is a bio phasal product, so you do have to shake it up like this before you use it. So just shake it up, and then you spritz it on your hair. And I would go all the way down my hair shaft. And oh, I smell it fragrance now, and I am loving it. I'm loving it. And then I just smooth it down my braids, and it calms the frizziness, it calms the flyaways, it makes my hair look healthy and shiny, it makes the blondes really pop out, and does a fantastic job of just taming the hair and making it do what it's supposed to do, which is lay down and chill, okay? We just want braids that lay down and chill. And that's what these are doing for me. So that is it, babes. That is everything that I got, I think. I'm probably forgetting some more stuff, but man, we'll be here all night. So I'm gonna leave you here. Hopefully you will find something in here that you will love too. If so, don't forget to check down in the description box so you too can shop with Shannon and get some of these great deals. And until next time, you have now been Bellafied. Take care. Stay luxe. You've just been Bellafied. Stay luxe, babe.